Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Ain't no saving these hoes. The Babylonian woman, she is out for lunch. I don't understand how you can be over 30 years old and you can't even visualize and recognize and look alive. It's a goddamn disgrace, a motherfucking embarrassment for a woman to be without a man. You understand? You see, a goddamn embarrassment. Over 30 years old, you a leftover hoe. You a leftover skeezer. If you over 30 years old with no man, you consider as a leftover skeezer. Flat the fuck out, without a doubt. You see, I don't give a fuck. You only fuck 5 niggas. Bitch, you a hoe. Why you ain't stay with one of them niggas? You see? I know why. Because your bitch ass was killing babies. Running down to Planned Parenthood, getting juggernaut. You see? I want to give all honor and glory and praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Shem, Rakah Kadosh. Call Loin Blah, Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai, all praise, Mashiach, Yahweh Shai. Call Loin Blah, Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai. Shouts out Israelite foreigners, specular birds, you strangers that look like a Mr. Paleface, that look like a Edomite, that look like a red Hebrew Edomite. Peace and love to you, peace and love to you. Shalom, shalom, shalom to the 144,000, the elect, the women and men, children that's going to make it to the kingdom. The honors, apostles, the elders, and watchmen, servants, and prophets of the great millstone, who I learned this truth from only through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai. Call Elohim Blah, Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai. Call Elohim Blah, Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai. All praise of Mashiach, Yahweh Shai. And Lord willing, you brothers and sisters are edified. See, the woman in Babylon the Great, Sodom of Egypt, is filthy, nasty, disgusting, demonic ass place. You see, the Babylonian woman, the Egyptian woman, bitches, period. You see, they very carnal minded, very emotional, very sensitive. That's why bitches was created to be led and guided and directed. You see, we get a few little scriptures and we're going to shut it down, man, because you're going to witness and see the fucking madness, man. The evilness, the wickedness and evilness, the deceitfulness. You see? And the scriptures speak about whosoever escape her shall be saved, roughly paraphrasing. You see? Yeah, whosoever escape her shall be saved. Yeah, man. So I'm telling you, man. You see, but I'm gonna let it play. You gotta see this shit. This shit had me laughing like a motherfucker, man.
For their any men left out there in this entire universe that prefers a woman in her 40s?
Oh, hell no!
I'm 40, single, and no kids. For a long time, I thought that meant I failed at life.
The thing that I feared about turning 40, it's actually going to happen. I have spent the last 7 years since my 33rd birthday fearing that I would turn 40, not being a wife or a mother. Girl, maybe I am the problem. Maybe I am the problem.
If she's still fine in her 40s, that woman gonna be fine forever.
What?
Let me tell you something I've learned about being a woman in her 40s. We're savage.
All of my single friends that are 45 plus keep asking the question, why are men 45, 50, 55, 60 dating 30-year-olds? What are you guys doing? Can you please explain this to us?
Here's another little piece of life advice from a bitch who's almost 50.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you.
We don't care.
You know, I don't want to be a strong, independent woman.
I don't want to be a strong, independent woman no more. No more.
I am so sick of being told how strong I am because I'm not strong and I don't want to be strong.
This whole I'm a strong, independent black woman and I don't need no man I'm f***ing done with it.
I don't want to work, okay? I don't want to be Miss Independent. I don't want to be a boss babe. I don't want to have a business. I don't want to have a career. I don't want a job. I want nothing.
I'm tired. INDEP. Like, no, I don't want to do that anymore. Okay? HELPME me. Like, no. Give me the soft life. Come help me. Come save me. Come. Because I'm tired of this. I'm tired.
Swear, if I could go back in time and tell the woman that stood up for our right to work.
I fell for the boss, I could do everything by myself, the hyper-independent bullshit.
I don't want to be a hardworking woman. I don't know who signed us up to be independent and hardworking, but y'all can have it.
I don't want to be an independent woman no more, okay? I'm tired.
Am I good at being independent? Yes. Do I want to be? No. I'm 31 now, and I still don't have kids. I still don't have a family.
I legit woke up, realized that I've slayed all of my goals. I have my career, I have my house, I have the car, I have everything else, and I don't want it anymore.
I think we know at this point we're strong. We've got to be independent. Of course I can take care of myself. Now I want to be taken care of.
As often as I talk about how powerful women are, how independent, strong, I don't want to be a powerful, independent woman.
And what I really want is a family.
At 32, and a couple more months left till I'm 33, I realized that my priorities are changing. And now I want to be a housewife.
Never lower your standards for a man. Why should I lower my standards when I know exactly what I can get, what I need, and what I want?
You should try to date a regular guy.
Why would I do that? Be real. My standards are not too high. They're just my standards. And if you can't match them, then you're not for me.
I mean, I didn't think I was asking for too much, but like, I would love to have somebody that's like over 6 foot, dark skin, beard, no kids, house, own car, good credit, washboard abs, be able to pick me up, fine as hell, pretty smile, good hygiene, pretty.
See, I told you, man. This ain't no game. Ridiculous. Delusional. Y'all see that shit? See? It's getting crazy, man. It's getting crazy, man. I mean, by the minute, by the second, by the day. Right? Exactly. You see? I'm going to show you, man. Watch. Check it out. Heck yeah, dog. You see? The fucking madness, man. The fucking sickness, man. Look at these sedity, dingy, ditzy ass bitches. These bitches over 30. No man, no husband. You see? They got ran through. And now they want somebody to come save you. You see, these bitches got ran through, man, by Tom and Jerry, Chad and Brad. You see, Dirty Dick Rodney, 2/3 Gerald, Pook and Ray Ray. You see, now these bitches got used up pussy with nothing to offer, man. Fucking madness, man. Sickness, man. You see, you bitches gonna suffer. You're gonna suffer. You raggedy ass, piece of shit ass bitches, man. These bitches hate men. You see, because of feminism. Me too, 4B, 4B. Feminism ass bitches. You see? Destroyed these hoes, man. You under your dig, you know what I mean? You see? This was coming. You see? Isaiah 13 and 11. Isaiah 13 and 11. And I will punish the world for their evil. See, these bitches are very evil. Dick sucking ass Babylonians, dusty, crusty ass niggas, simp ass niggas. You are very wicked and evil. Your ass gonna get punished. You see, you fell for the tricks and trades by the devil the Bible speaks of. Stupid ass, pants wearing ass, weave head ass bitches. You see, you very evil, voodoo ass bitches, witchy poo bitches, broomstick bitches. You see, you know what I mean? Isaiah 13 and 11. Isaiah 13 and 11. And I will punish the world for their evil. See, look at these hoes suffering, desperate. See, that's a prime example of bitches getting punished because you fail to visualize and recognize and look alive your purpose. You see, the reason why your bitch ass was created, to serve a man. The word woman means female servant, a slave. Flat the fuck out, without a doubt. You see, you're supposed to be subservient under all subjection with servitude. You see, you know what I mean? Yes. And submissive. No ifs, ands, and buts, man. What the fuck? You see, Isaiah 13 and 11. And I will punish the world for their evil. You see, and the wicked for their iniquity. Who is the wicked? So-called white people and the so-called black woman. Your bitch ass gonna get it. Bitch, you represent the wicked. You very evil and funky and nasty and ugly acting. You see, wicked ass nigga women bitches, man, that kill their babies. Heavenly Father gonna put your bitch ass to death with your devil daddy, your slave master, your oppressor. You see that you love sucking your Esau, Edom, dick and balls and drinking all his nut juice. Bitch, fuck you. The hell with the so-called black woman, the evil ass, filthy, nasty ass nigga woman. You see, you know what I mean? You see, and the wicked for their iniquity. You see, and I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease. That's the key. That's the point. See, these bitches got too much pride on the pedestal, man. Very proud. That's the point I wanted to get. Did you see that shit? You see, these bitches on a pedestal. Esau, Edom exalted these hoes in heaven. Did you see that shit? You see, the Heavenly Father gonna break these bitches, man. See, you see, you know what I mean? And I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease. You see, and will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible. See, these bitches are very haughty minded, very selfish, evil and wicked and funky and nasty and ugly acting. You see, heartless ass bitches, very hard hearted, man, stubborn, man, extremely rebellious. You see, let's go to Sirach 7. If I could get it, man, I hope. You see, Ecclesiastes, Sirach 7, and It's the book of Sirach, chapter 7, and Sirach 7. And 26. Ecclesiastes 7 and 26. Hast thou a wife after thy mind? Exactly. Not in these sick made, critical, crucial, crisis times. These bitches don't want to be no wife. They don't want to share no man. You understand? That's why the Heavenly Father gonna put your bitch ass to death in that day in Babylon the Great. These hoes ain't gonna make it in this filthy, nasty, polluted, disgusting, demonic ass place. You see? Sirach 7 and 26. You see? Ecclesiastes chapter 7 and 26. Hast thou a wife after thy mind? Did you see that shit? Question mark. See? You see? Forsake her not, but give not thyself over to a light woman. Exactly, man. You see? Very high-minded, sedity and dingy and ditzy, disobedient. You see? Yeah, conceited. You see? You know what I mean? Honor thy father with thy whole heart. See? And that's where it starts. These bitches ain't got no daddy, man. They got father issues. You see? They's raised by single mothers. That's why you got these bitch ass YNs, these sensitive, emotional, bitch made ass niggas out here snatching bitches' purses. You see? Because the so-called black woman, she created these young niggas, evil, wicked ass, bitch made ass young niggas. You see? You know what I mean? Honor thy father with thy whole heart. You see? And forget not the sorrows of thy mother. You see? You dig? You know what I mean? Did you see that? Did you catch that? Believe that? You see? I think it's something else, man. Hold up. Hold up, man. Hold up. You see? That's it, man, because I don't want to be that long. You see?
Pretty teeth, big D, and a big wallet, and generous, also emotionally intelligent, educated, and loyal. I still have faith. He's out there somewhere. I'm not gonna lower my standards, and I'm not gonna give up faith.
I don't want a struggle. I don't want a settle. I want amazing.
I'm 30 and beginning to think that this whole dying alone thing isn't going to be like a running joke. It's going to be reality.
It is so hard sometimes watching.
See, I told you. Oh yeah, you gonna die alone. Yeah. How about some cats and dogs? Roof, roof. You see?
So many of your friends fall in love and find their person and get pregnant, especially as I'm moving into my 30s. I feel like I'm watching everybody else live out their dream and wondering when my dream is going to happen for me. I'm just someone out here who's trying to find someone. I just sometimes feel like the love I so desperately want to give and to receive is not meant for me.
I'm struggling. This is for all of the single ladies that are struggling between staying strong, being independent, and then also just wanting it.
I'm not going to lie. Don't tell the feminists. But I would rather stay home and cook and clean.
Here y'all are at 45, 50, talking about, where the good men at? They were back then, 20 years ago. You said he was lame. You said he was boring.
I'm 40 and I'm single and I live in a van now, so it's probably gonna stay that way.
I'm 32 years old. That means I've hit the wall 2 years ago and my life has been amazing.
I'm 42, and that means half of my life is over.
I'm not okay being single. I don't want to be single, and I get depressed.
As a person who has been single for me personally my whole life.
I'm 53. I'm tired. I'm tired of doing it myself.
I get my feelings hurt. I don't want to be a hookup.
3 failed relationships since my marriage had ended. And I have really missed kind of having someone to talk to.
Currently, I don't date. And it's purely for the reason that I am exhausted.
I am done with all of these games. I'm done with men.
Why is it so hard to find your person?
God, am I lonely sometimes.
He broke up with me because he was like, I'm never going to be the guy who posts you on Instagram or who buys you flowers, which I thought was stupid. And then now I hear he has a new girlfriend and they're traveling around Europe together and he posts her on Instagram. He refused to ever post me. Now a year later, he can date someone and like happily be posting her. Even though I don't even want him anymore, it's like the principle of things that makes me salty.
If you are single in your 30s and 40s, the problem isn't that we're meeting tons of awful men. The problem is we're simply not meeting men anywhere.
Dating in 2025 is so hard. The hardest part about it are the men. I said it. I dated a man for 9 months. Yes, he lived in a neighboring city, 3 hours away. We saw each other weekly. We talked all the time. We did a lot of things together. We did some traveling together. And I find out the other day, he's married.
And you'll need a little blue pill to get it up. And your bald head.
I am baffled the fact that I'm single. I am the full package. Like,
let's face it.
See, they've rejected so many men. This is why you can never feel bad for them. Don't have any sympathy, don't have any remorse. There's a trail of men, dozens of them, that they've went on dates with. They said, you know what, I'm just not feeling the spark. This is not going to work out. Or you know, I'm just not feeling it. And they move on to the next. They have dumped. They have used. They have financially extorted men out of their money. Listen, these women deserve what they're getting. It's like they're going to a grocery store and said, man, look at all these items and everything. Man, I'm hungry. And they come out saying, I'm still hungry. That's how it is when it comes to dating and women. They know that they can be picky as they want to be. Imagine you going to a Walmart or Target or your grocery store and you're like, man, I got to get something to eat. I ain't 8 days. And you look around, I don't want that. Oh, I'm leaving. This is what they do.
We're over 40. I'm 47 now. Like, I just want to go and enjoy the next 50 years with someone.
A term that I keep hearing bandied about on here is hitting the wall. Several men have said that I have hit the wall.
I am 30 years old. I'm unemployed. I am living off the very end of my savings.
Women don't like nice guys. I work with women all day and I hear them complaining about toxic men. And then when a guy is nice to them, they just always talk about how he's just too thirsty. How is he too thirsty? Because he's into you. And then you want to complain about the men that are talking to multiple other women and are emotionally unavailable and don't give you time of the day.
Okay, I turned 40 this year and I...
So me and my husband, we met when I was 25. I'm 37 now. We got married pretty quickly. We've been married for about 11 years. We have 2 sons, 6 and 8 years old. So my husband, he's always, since I met him, been, an entrepreneur. He's 15 years older than me. And when I met him, he really had his stuff together. He had a bunch of money. And, that really won me over. Like, I can't really tell you exactly what he did, but I just know that he was an entrepreneur and he had his hand in a lot of different businesses. We had 5-bedroom house. We had staff. We had, a maid. We had au pairs for the kids. Just the works. I've never worked our entire marriage. My day would consist of, bringing the kids to school. Sometimes the nanny would bring them, but sometimes I would bring them. But most of my day would be having lunch with the girls, going to tennis class, going to Pilates, shopping at Saks, brunch. Well, 3 years ago, my husband had a stroke, and things have just drastically changed. He never recovered from the stroke. Like, the right side of his entire body is paralyzed. He has lapse in thought. His speech is severely slurred. And so he hasn't made any money. Since he had the stroke, he hasn't been able to work. And so now we have to get full-time care. And so the money that he did have dried up pretty quickly. And I ended up having to get a job. So I've been working for 2 years now, just trying to pull weight or whatever. And about 6 or 7 months ago, I put my husband in a home because I just couldn't care for him anymore. And this just wasn't the marriage that I signed up for. I'm still young, I can find another guy who I can find another husband. Somebody with money who can actually take care of me and my kids. And so my husband's been in the home for 6-7 months. And I haven't had a chance to go see him or bring the kids over there to go visit him. And we talk on the phone, but...
Let's stop that but real quick. First time watching this right along with you guys. I watched this whole thing. I just saw it, saved it, and it looked interesting. So... Your husband is...
See, this is why the Heavenly Father gonna put their bitch ass to death, man. These bitches love adultery. They love the wines, the fornications of the devil. Bitches love Satan. See, she deserted her husband when he became ill. Now he wants some assistance, some type of reinforcements, if you will. You see? See, when the money dry up, she vanished. What the fuck? See? This place is fucking disgusting, man. Polluted, man. That's why the Heavenly Father gonna put you adulterous bitches to death. You see? This is Nahum 3. Nahum 3, close out, close out. You see, Nahum 3 and 1. Nahum 3 and 1. Woe to the bloody city, you see, which is the mother of harlots, daughter of Babylon, that never been touched, that will be destroyed by thermal nuclear destruction. That's a must. This is that filthy, nasty, adulterous, bloody, demonic, polluted ass city, America. You see, modern day Sodom Gomorrah, that great whore. This is Sodom of Egypt. You see? These bitches set niggas up, giving us up to the devil. What the fuck? You see? Bitches killing their babies. This, that motherfucking bloody city. You see? You know what I mean? You see? Nahum 3 and 1. Nahum 3 and 1. Woe to the bloody city. You see, it is full of lies and robbery. See, that bitch was full of lies and scandals. Scurvy and shady and shiesty. These bitches are cutthroat. They think like Esau, Edom. You see? See? They got the same mentality, the same mindset, the same mind frame. Like Mr. Paleface, Adume, Mount Seir. They devil daddy. See? You see? Nahum 3 and 1. Nahum 3 and 1. Woe to the bloody city. You see? It is full of lies and robbery. You see? The prey departeth not. Exactly. Woo. You see? And I can't wait, man, for this place to be destroyed, man. We hate it here in Babylon the Great. This filthy, nasty, disgusting ass place. You see? Verse 4, Nahum 3 and 4, because of the multitude of the whoredoms of the well-favored harlot, see, nothing but skeezers and harlots. You just witnessed and seen that. Bitches like getting ran through. They don't want to love one man. You understand? You see, you know what I mean? The mistress of witchcraft, see? These bitches love wickedness and evilness and wickedness. Very deceitful. You see? The mistress of witchcraft, you see, that selleth nations through her whoredom, see? Nothing but whoredom. So why should you ever try to get married or take a bitch serious? You see? And families through her witchcrafts, you see?